2 1 2 mic check. Mic check 1 2 yeah, cause I don't wanna talk too low or too loud. And you get the wrong level. So I'm trying to, yeah, I'm trying to keep it a little louder. Yeah, I don't want. That's what I was saying. Yeah, I'm trying to keep it loud so you can, know all this and that and phone tech and we don't want it popping like at the studio when you go too loud on the microphone. Yeah, I'm checking both mics now. You know what I'm saying? That one a little loud and the other one, but it's cool. It's all good. Like, this one got the like rose color to it, like the iPhone. Yeah, for real. They try to get you at the store with that calling it rose instead of pink. Like, come on, man, it's pink, dog. Don't play me, man. You know what I'm saying?
No, you fuck. Okay, that was good. Okay. That was funny. Everybody get on there, we scared to talk. All right, I'm about to studio. Let me turn this Facebook on. All the notifications gonna be dinging through the whole time. All right, hold on. I'm gonna put your picture up. Guess who we got in the studio, y'all? Put this picture. It's gonna show on there. It's not gonna show up there. This is what they see right now. Go ahead and talk to him, Jamal. Say
How y'all doing today, man? We got Caine in the building, man. The real artist.
I named him that. I
She
named
gave
him
me a
that.
new nickname, the real artist. I think a lot of people will love that.
I think it's gonna work. And when you make it, you can say, Squirt from Urban City Radio named me that. Hey.
I'm trying to share it now.
Look who we got, y'all. You know, I bring them all in. I bring them all. I bring them out. I bring them out. All right. Come on, Jamal.
Yeah, no, I was trying to share it for so people could see it.
You want me
And
to help you?
everything.
You
Oh
good?
yeah. Hold on, let me
You all right? Do your thing.
I'll
Share.
just copy the link. Now I'm gonna put it in the group too.
He's getting his Facebook fans together, you guys.
Yeah, because they keep hitting me.
This is DJ Squirt, and I am in the studio with Caine. You know, I'm a nerd, so I was stalking his Facebook page. I stalked his Facebook page, and it said he was the real artist. So I named him, y'all see that at the bottom of the screen? I named him Caine, the real artist. That's marketable.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's real marketable, especially when you make
Scoot up
real
like we
music.
know each other.
Yeah,
You scared to
I'm
touch
on
me?
here. Nah, I ain't scared of nobody.
I'm messing with him. Y'all know how I do. Hey, DJ Squirt is in the building.
Good right now at the
Nice
moment.
outside,
So,
ain't it?
yeah, man, I don't even got a coat on. That's crazy.
That's a little scary, ain't
But
it?
I got this brown skelly
Got your
on, you
skelly
know.
on.
We ain't win, but you
Cleveland, what's the temperature? Do you know?
know. I don't know. I never know. I don't even know when it's cold. Only time I know is when it's -10. 'Cause it's too cold. And I want to know, like, how cold is this, man? And it always reminds me, I need to move in the winter and come back. I need to, you know what, that's what I need to do. Every
over there.
December, I need to move and come back to Cleveland about,
So you can
I
check it
say,
out.
March. Because I never leave Cleveland for good. Best city in the world.
Okay, now.
You know
I
what I'm
mean,
saying?
it is what we make it.
Yeah.
So when I hear people talking
Yeah.
about, oh, you know what did you do?
You know what those the crazy
did you
thing.
do?
The crazy thing about people like that is they in every city. If you go to
everywhere,
Detroit,
that
there's
same
people like,
attitude.
I hate my city, Detroit, because of this and that. You'd be like, man,
Look,
just,
right.
you just one of those people that messed up where you at. So you know what I'm saying?
You
don't
want
get
to
the
run away
respect
and
you
try to
want.
make it better
Yeah.
somewhere else.
Yeah,
No,
where nobody know you, which is crazy.
that same attitude is going to follow you right there. Okay, we're going to go over here. Just so you know. I'm just learning this stuff, playing around with it, okay?
You know what I'm saying?
All right, Caine.
What's up?
What's up, sexy chocolate?
Shit, I'm chilling.
You okay, but I know.
Alright,
Nice.
cool.
Long as you ain't threatening nobody.
Nah,
You good.
You good. We over that.
You good. I mean, I ain't nobody's mama, but I'm just saying.
We all know,
So-
but still not.
Right.
It's just ain't even the right energy no more, especially now with Trump and all.
Oh, you better get it together. You ain't got it together, you in trouble.
Yeah.
You got to be working right now. I just want to make sure we get you clear. You know, I'm the one woman show on here, so my bad. You got to work with me. Okay, y'all, so check this out. I got Caine in the building.
Oh, yeah.
You know, Cleveland got, I like that.
Certified.
You know, you're not a thug or anything.
Nah.
But I like that thug thing. You got this.
Nah, you know
This is all
what?
about you. You probably didn't like that.
Thugging probably died like 15 years ago.
Well, I don't literally mean thugging that you're hurting people. It's a style now.
Yeah, well, you know.
I like that stuff. You be like, squirt where you wet. You know, I answer my phone, hello, where you wet.
Well,
That's the look you got.
definitely thugging.
You know what I'm saying? Like, where you wet. Get
Definitely
your,
hit you with that.
You'll hit me with that.
Oh, yeah.
where you wet, squirt. I called you today, you ain't answer your phone. Matter of fact, I followed you. All right, now do you watch my show before?
Yeah.
Okay. We gonna tell them what I did retardedly on Messenger.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
You gonna tell them
Level.
You can't tell them yet because I gotta romance you first.
Alright, cool.
I gotta romance you first.
Alright, cool. The level.
So we gonna go back over here.
Alright, are we on this one?
We gonna romance you first.
Alright,
Hold on,
I already know which one she on.
Here we go. We over there.
Oh, we over here?
I'm gonna romance you first, boo.
Alright, cool.
Okay?
What's we gonna
So
do?
here we go. You see the rules? They're my rules on the board over there. Can you see them? That's my rules. Squirt.
When you enter the studio,
DJ
you
Squirt
belong-
studio rules. Now, rule number 1. Can you read the rule for me? Can you see it?
When you enter this studio, you belong to me. I
Oh, we
can't
cool?
disagree.
We gotta agree. You agree?
Yeah, we
Hey,
cool.
we gotta take it one by one, because if you don't agree, then you gotta leave.
You know, hey,
All right.
girlfriends for the
Good.
day.
Hey. All right, what's rule number 2?
You must call your wife/girlfriend and break up.
Yeah, text them. Get busy.
Yeah. That's a beat. Yeah, I mean, you know,
Text
I ain't married or
I
nothing. You know
I
what
don't
I'm
care, but I
saying?
want to see the tell whoever they think they all together break up.
I mean, you know, I'm married to the microphone, so I had to tell the microphone
That's
we
that
not
player
together
talk.
no more.
But y'all ain't together,
Nah,
whoever
married
you
to the
is.
music, you know what I'm saying?
The music is
Married
off
to the
for a
music.
minute.
Yeah.
For a minute while we in this studio. Since you
Well,
want to play.
I'm breaking up with the music during the interview. I think they could agree with that. That's cool, you know. I don't do a lot of interviews.
Okay. You don't?
Nah,
But
I
you
turn
came
them
on
down
here
all the time.
But you came on here with me?
Yeah. You know what? I'm trying to get more socially active, like,
Okay.
because, like, I don't got a bad personality, so,
Okay.
you know, the way it is now, people like to actually meet the artist, but, like, but my
yeah.
thing, be though, is if you come to the shows, you meet me. So is he like,
Not really. That's
know what I'm
thousands
saying?
of people.
No, I come into the crowd. They'll tell you, like, I come to the merch booth, I sign stuff all day, I go in the front of I'll kick it with the people, man.
Okay, but look.
You know what I'm saying?
If you if they could see you on this level,
Yeah,
look at the camera, baby. You can
Yeah.
yourself. If you could, they can talk to you and understand you and listen to you on this level. That's way better than going. To a concert.
No.
But they will come to your concert because they know you from here.
That's why I'm gonna start doing more interviews. But
I'm so happy you came on mine.
it got repetitive. It was like the same questions over and over.
See,
the same.
UrbanCityRadioStation.com with DJ Squirt is different,
you know,
baby. It's gonna be way different for you here.
Yeah, I got tired of just answering the same questions for people that already know the answer. I mean, maybe the interviewer got people that don't know you, and it's good for them to know. But I just got tired of the repetitiveness. Like,
well, you have
what city you from?
Your match.
What's this? This, that. And I'm like, again.
You met your match because we about to have some fun.
All right, let's do it.
I don't play that stupid routine stuff.
Let's do it.
I don't have no script.
Let's do it.
We just go with it. Now,
let's do it.
Rule number 2, they done, right?
Yeah.
Rule number 3.
You must follow the directions provided and say my name.
Exactly.
DJ Squirt.
It said follow the directions. I ain't gave you the directions yet.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Have you had an interview like this
yet?
You
see how good I read, though.
You do. So have you had an interview like this yet?
No.
Okay,
not
we ain't done
close. It's like this, like real personal.
I know we close. Cause you mad. We go together right now. Jamal, we go together.
I can't argue. I can't argue.
Now, Urban City Radio Station is about bringing people together. It's about showing the world who you are and what you're about, so that you could be some type of influence or positive influence on someone else.
Okay.
I started this because it's important for our young people nowadays, due to the differences in the world and the way it works, that they don't get the right impressions on people, and they grow up and it's implanted at a young age, and they grow up being 15-year-old adults with the same old dumbass aspects. So, there may be a child in school somewhere that may see you and say, wow, he traveled with Bone them all the time. Oh, I want to be like him. Oh, my God. But then they can see you lived your life and went through struggles and trials just like they are. So it gives them some type of hope. You feel me? So I want to be, that's the type of things I want to touch on.
All right, let's
I don't want to know how many gold records you have. I don't give a shit. I'm playing. So, but first, I got to set the scene for you. You got to do, we go together. I need to be satisfied.
That's cool.
And you have to satisfy my voice fetish.
Okay.
I like voices. They make me feel good.
Okay,
so here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
Listen. We in a cabin.
All right.
On a big old hill. It's 20 feet of snow outside. We stuck. We can't go nowhere.
All right.
Okay? So we got to make do for the night. Okay. So, we sipping on some wine. We got a fireplace. It's a bearskin rug. And Squirt ain't got no clothes on.
Oh, wow.
I'm leaning on you, but I'm playing hard to get. I'm playing hard to get. Okay?
Right.
So I need you to say my name so nice and sexy so you can get them goodies. How you gonna say it?
You know, I don't really know how to talk sexy. So, you know, I swear, I just would have just been like, DJ Squirt. You know what I'm saying?
That was good.
You know, I don't.
No, hold on.
Like, my whole life, no, this one thing that I'm going to say, like, I never, like, really knew how to, like, do the whole relationship thing, like the regular person.
I don't know what to do.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even when I was involved, it's just like, I don't got, like, no problem with, it's just the way I am might throw you off, and I think it's because I'm an artist, so like I'm always like.
So you like
aloof.
conditioned and programmed to be on that, like that's what you know.
No, I wouldn't say it's just that though, because it ain't the music. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how to separate stuff. It's just me.
All right,
You know?
now you minds, okay? So when you're in a relationship, sometimes you got to give yourself to the other person.
Yeah, see, that's the whole thing
Right.
that
You don't
probably
wanna
always
do
mess
that?
me up with relationships. The being vulnerable thing. I don't like being vulnerable.
Be vulnerable?
Yeah, like
You
being
have to be
open
right
and
now. You got to
vulnerable.
give me 30 seconds.
But you know what's wild though is all my music vulnerable. So you know what I'm saying. So it's just like I don't know. I just ain't like I don't know. It's just different.
Am I making you uncomfortable?
Nah.
Okay,
Nah,
about to say I don't want to hurt you, boo.
Nah, I ain't
But look, this is what
scared
we're
of
gonna
nothing
do.
but God.
This is what we're gonna do. It's gonna be really quiet, and I'm gonna tell you how to say it so you can say it right. Since you don't know, you ready?
Let's
You ready?
go. We got some fun.
So this is how you do. You gonna say, "Squirt, what's up?"
Squirt, what's up?
There you go. See, that was hot.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, see, it's already easy access because I'm naked, and you can get the goodies. Thanks for playing along.
Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
Now,
we on tonight.
Now that was fun. Okay, so we got in the studio. This is gonna pick you up real nice. You can relax.
All right, cool.
Pretend like we at home with some liquor, some wine. We just sitting on the couch talking. We just talking.
Right.
Okay. So, where'd you grow up?
Cleveland.
Come on, man. There's a whole world out here.
I
They
mean
don't know.
Cleveland. That's why I said Cleveland
They
because
don't
I
know.
can't say a street name because they gonna be like, I don't know
East
that
Cleveland.
street. Well, I was born on 113th. You
It's
know what I'm
okay,
saying?
you can say
St.
it.
Clair. Then we lived over on 105 St. Clair. Then
Okay.
we lived on Lakeshore too.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying?
You're naturally from the East
Yeah,
Cleveland
I'm
area.
from
Alright.
the east side of Cleveland, not
Okay.
East Cleveland. EC.
East side.
You know, if you're from Cleveland, it's
difference.
different.
It's
EC,
different. And it's
then
east.
it's the east side
And then
of
it's
Cleveland.
Cleveland Heights.
Then it's the suburbs, the heights,
Right.
and all that. Then you
Gotcha.
got cross town, which
Right.
we call, you know what I'm saying, it's the south side of Cleveland.
See, I'm from
Then
the
it's
southeast
west side,
suburbs, Caine.
the southeast suburbs. So let me see if
Like-
I can guess where that would be. Southeast suburbs, would that be like Maple?
Twinsburg.
I don't even know where
Hudson,
Twinsburg
Selma.
is. Hudson.
That's where I went to school.
Yeah, that's like, I don't even know if that's Cleveland.
I'm messing with you. No, I did go to school.
Oh,
I
for
did.
real? Okay.
I did, but I came to John
Twinsburg.
Adams in Cleveland.
Oh, John, I know what
in
John-
my
I know
last
what John
year. So I
Adams
went to
is,
John
yeah.
Adams my last year.
Yeah.
But yes, But anywho,
Yeah, let's
this is
go.
where you're from. Okay, so how many siblings do you have?
I got blood or like, because I
In the
got
family, in the home.
I got a sister, then I got a cousin that's just like a sister that lived with us. Then I got two
That's
brothers.
okay. Well, okay, that's
You
included.
know what I'm saying?
The purpose is to show
Yeah.
your upbringing and things you went through. There's a lot of blended families. There's a lot of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like somebody might see that, and a lot of people take those things and
Yeah.
think it's bad, and it's not. It makes you strong.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, definitely.
plus, I'm putting you together in a puzzle as you tell me your
Right.
puzzle pieces.
Right.
Okay. So, how many brothers and sisters did you grow up in the home?
Well, one sister, two brothers.
Okay, so it's 4.
Yeah.
Okay, so how was this childhood for you? Like when you think about it now, was it fun?
Yeah, it was great.
Did
I
you
love
not
my
like?
childhood.
Got you. No, that's
Even
that's
with
cool.
the bad times and the good times, because it made me
'Cause
who I am. Like,
exactly. It's not even about money. That's what people.
everything about
make
learning
money.
is a learning process. Like even like going through like, you know what I'm saying, pops going in between jobs, stuff like that, not having
struggle?
stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Wearing my brother's clothes to school and stuff like that. You know what I'm
Ain't
saying?
nothing
Like,
wrong with that.
nah. It just lets you know what you don't want in life and what you do want, and then you know what I'm saying. But you still appreciate what somebody provide for you because they trying. You know what I'm saying? So it's
You
it's
learn
real,
something
yeah.
from that.
Yeah.
It's not that I like to share all
Yeah,
of
and
that.
it's a blessing though because like everybody we lived around, none of my friends had no father, so like
There you go.
that's
It's a
even
difference.
blessing.
It's
Like,
difference.
So a lot of them took close to my father or whatever because you know I ran with a lot of people, a lot of people from the city. Like you'll go so many places and. You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, I grew up on what you're saying,
Oh.
but it's also important. People would have never known that about me.
My girl named Kevin. You know Kevin. her on your show,
Definitely,
and so she
definitely
could,
send me her information.
yeah.
But I'm saying that's important. But see, if I could come from something like your challenges, your struggles, and your successes.
Yeah.
So it was a challenge growing up because you know y'all struggled a little bit, but you made do.
Yeah.
In my experiences, the hardest times or the most times where there were no money was the best times to me. You know why? Because you got to know each other.
Yeah.
You pulled together, you got to know each other, you communicated. You know, you knew the funniest stuff about your sister because y'all had to be there. Number one, maybe the heat was off and y'all had to sleep in one room. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
More hands on.
But those things work better for you than having that money. Most people that I do know that grew up with all the money or access to unlimited amounts of money, they have no personality. They don't care about people. They have no empathy or compassion. Everything is about money. And if they lose that money, they seem to lose their lives.
That's true.
That's me. That's what I've learned. So, you know, some people that have seen you on the concerts with Bone and all that, they can see, wow, he's a real dude. You know what I'm saying? He grew up and worked it, you know. So that's what I'm trying to get at. So don't be getting mad at me for asking all these questions.
Nah, that's cool.
Now, so the crowd was, how was school?
School was school, you know. I was kind of smart. Like my mother was real smart. So like, I think the gene. Easy, like it wasn't like no, like, you know, some people be like, well, science hard, math hard. It was all the same for me. It kind of moved easy. So like, but the problem I had with school, grouping everybody around, like to be like, I treat it like somebody might treat college like. It's like, you know, it's because the bar's so low. So if my mediocre effort was getting above grade, you know what I'm saying? So it was just like that. And I mean, you know, and the streets and all that, hanging with people, and it made it easy, man. Like.
So the environment as far as the streets, like what kind of things went on in the community? Not telling names, but what kind of things, like you went outside, you 15, you went outside, what did you expect that you remember was going on in your community that you could see?
At 15, what I expected, and what I, at 15, like, it was just, it's the norm, like, at 15, you out there, you probably trying to hustle, you out there fighting, you doing, but that's the age when you go through everything, like, to know what you really want to be around. Yeah, because my pops was a G, man. My pops was out here, you know what I'm saying? So like, when we was staying on St. Clair and all that, you know what I'm saying? Like, and my brother was a dog, so like, I was off the porch early. Even just that, just the environment, like, it was real bad. Like, this is the thing where people be like, right now, they'll be like, this the worst Cleveland ever been, all these people getting killed.
I don't think so.
I don't agree. I just think it's social media, you can see stuff now.
It's showing it more.
Yeah, it's
exactly.
Like, now you know when somebody get killed 50 blocks away.
We didn't know back then. It wasn't
back then, we ain't watching the news. Still don't watch the news. News ain't nothing but depression.
I don't watch it at all.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's the same, it's just different times. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just was like, that's why I said, I would probably say that far back, because, man, because, you know what's wild? I'd be like, man, I remember stuff from when I was like 7 or 5 or something, and then be like, when I'm around a 5 or 7-year-old now, I'm like, over. I don't know, like a 7-year-old walking home from school now, that's just not happening.
Oh no, you can't.
You know what I'm saying?
We used to, yeah, we were latchkey kids. We could walk, we could leave school and go home and walk
Yeah,
home.
it's like
But
I think around like maybe 2008, it's just too many people start becoming weirdos, man. Like,
no, they were already weird.
well,
they just got bold
okay, the
on
world,
us.
yeah, they got bold.
Out.
Like they start picking up kids
You know
and
why I
messing
say
with
that?
kids.
You know that been happening. If you look at like I like the ID channel because I mean I like to figure people out. If you look at the ID channel, most of these stories of all this crazy stuff that's going on, the molestations, the kidnappings, the kill,
right?
It happened in the 60s and 70s. It's been going on. If you ever watched them. So by the time you got to the 80s and 90s, not that it didn't happen, it just happened more.
Okay.
That's what
that's
I
true.
think.
That's
right.
true. And then now it's just OD.
Now they bold. Why? Because you got,
you know what I'm saying? It's OD now.
It's
like,
ridiculous.
It's OD.
We all need prayer. We all need to come
like,
together, and we need to be examples for other people in our own behaviors.
You know what was crazy? Blacks and stuff like that. We kind of didn't think that kind of stuff was going on. Up kids, but now it's so real. We know now, like, nah, it's the same.
It's the same. It really is.
It's the same.
It's the
it ain't no difference. You know, we got them weirdos waiting at schools
everywhere,
looking at kids.
On all races and all. A lot of them.
That people with
something happened, yeah.
No, not something happened. That the fact that people moving in the neighborhoods with criminal records,
so you can watch your kids.
Yeah, so like, you know what I'm saying. So you can be aware that them people in the neighborhood.
But see, that was created by people in the community that cared.
I didn't know where it came from. I just knew it just started happening.
Right, it's important that we care.
Sex offenders,
right?
Yeah.
It's important that we care.
And then there's some people who would take up for them and be like, oh, they shouldn't do. Now I think like. You ever read the book The Scarlet Letter?
I heard it.
Well, they gave her the letter or whatever. So I think it's just the same kind of thing. Like, they mad that they branded, but at the same time, you actually did the crime. So you should be branded.
People should be branded if you're doing stuff like that. But see, a lot of, like I said, on the ID channel, when you look back like that, see, a lot of these people are a product of their own environment of things that happen. Right. It's a generational curse. Right. Because it was going on back then and wasn't nobody saying that. And they can keep doing it. Then you had these mothers that was married to these men. They know the men was doing that. Didn't do nothing just to stay. Now you got them kids to have kids.
Yeah, nah.
And that grandpa watching them kids. Come on, man.
My sister worked with a lot of like troubled kids.
So
I done met and I talked to them that been through like what you just said, and it really take an effect on them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, a lot of people,
you a kid, you know what I'm saying? You want to be protected. So when that don't happen, it just break you. Kinda.
It affects your livelihood because you're programming that type of trauma and behavior in their well-being, and that's just how they're going to react and respond to things when it triggers those memories. They're not supposed to have those memories. Yeah. So, like even me, people always go, "You're so awesome. Why are you single?" Well, I was left on the street corner when I was 5. I ain't never had that, you know. So sometimes I'll be like, no, I just can't.
That's a tough story. You're a survivor, though.
I know, but I'm just saying, but that behavior affects me today. Yeah. So, I mean, you want to be in a relationship, but then they start doing stuff that take you back to that street corner. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I know how to cut that off quick.
I could see it would create some intimacy issues.
Very much. It did.
Yeah,
so it does. So, okay, that's cool. So you've been through a lot. Sound like but I can feel that you care.
But you know what?
I can tell you care.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. But my thing is, I think everybody been through a lot though. So it's just like to me. So it's like
exactly.
It ain't like special. It's just now. You know what I'm saying? Some people would think like, oh well, I grew up through this. I did this and that. So I'm about to I'm about to act like. Exactly.
I should be doing that for what I've been through, if that's the case.
Exactly. So it's just like, I thought we was trying to.
So you survived a tough time. No.
Yeah, we survived a tough time.
How was this music in your life? Like, what took you to this music? What happened?
You know what? Back to my pops. Mm-hmm. He used to, I don't know, my mother hated it too. He bought like this big microphone and this speaker, and he used to think he could sing, and he couldn't. He was real bad. Sing.
told him no, there, y'all.
I mean, he didn't care.
Oh, okay. He was just having fun.
He started gangster rapping. My pops didn't. So he used to sing on this mic, and then people in the neighborhood hated it too.
That is funny as hell.
Yeah, so I like but so it kind of like put. No, not even better than him. It just made my attraction to music there. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just was there.
Never, out of all the interviews I had, he was horrible.
My mother didn't do nothing with music at all. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's hilarious. So Pops got you in it when he was horrible, though.
Yeah, he was horrible. just watching. You know what I'm saying? And then, you mimic. I got an older brother. Mimic my brother, anything he did. So like,
that's your big brother.
You know what I'm saying? So I probably wrote my first rap when I was like 7 or 8. You know what I'm saying?
So what kind of artist did you remember?
Song I ain't counting radio. My pops, you know what I'm saying? He was listening to Ian. I can remember that, but you saying when did I get into it? I even know, like, you know what? I was like a super fan of music. To buy it or nothing, but
you could hear
it. I could hear it. You know what I'm saying? Other people, like, it was like in the neighborhood. It probably was the same where you was from. Like, one person had an album, but everybody get to listen to it. You know what I'm saying?
You listen to one.
Yeah, I even remember like in. Rap, I thought he was the hardest rapper in my life.
He was imitating.
I never heard Tupac. I'm here Tupac album. I can't afford an album. You know what I'm saying? But somehow he had it and he memorized the verse and he like, look, man, I've been working on this song. Check this out, man. I told everybody at school. I'm like, listen, man, you gotta hear my dude flow, man.
And it was not his.
No, not at all.
He was a Milli
Not
Vanilli.
Not at all. And then look, I found out, you know what I'm saying? I found out from my other friend who actually was rapping. Mm-hmm. He was in a group from 99th for St. Clair called To the Hard Way, R.I.P. You know what I'm saying? I talk about him a lot in my music. If you listen to it, like, I keep his name alive. He was rapping before me, but I'd have probably got him now.
You caught up to him now?
Yeah, I get him now.
He
Mike,
can live through you right now.
And I'm like, what? You know how stupid I feel, man. I done told like 30 people in school. We had basketball practice. I'm like, hey, man, you gotta hear this, man.
He tricked you with the Tupac rap.
And I was wondering why he wasn't rapping for nobody else, talking about, I forgot it. I didn't memorize it.
He knew you didn't know.
Yeah, he knew I didn't have an album.
You seen that guy since?
Yeah. I talked to him last night. I remind him of this all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? I remind him of this, man. I don't get into the
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
All that.
I was make sure you was old enough, boo. But anyway.
Oh yeah, I'm old enough.
Okay, you good. All right, so I didn't want to talk about a time that you probably wouldn't know. That's all. Okay, so another thing.
I probably what time? If it's in the 90s, 2000s, I know.
Okay, you cool then. So when you started rapping, how did you rap with who do you rap with? What's his name? I don't want to say his name wrong. That night when you rapped?
Oh, my dude, Mook Motonio?
There you go. I was like, I know I saw you rapping with
Ohio
somebody.
player. Yeah,
he was in here too with DJ Jelly.
Oh,
Shout out DJ Jelly.
Mook,
yeah, he good. He was cool. He was so cool.
Yeah, that's the Ohio player, man. He
right.
Yeah, that's who you, with the whole player lifestyle girl
He's
thing.
Cool. He is so cool.
That's him. Jelly. Dive hat. Like yesterday, he was dressed like he was in his 30s or something. I'm like, dude, you got on the suit.
He is.
You got on the hat. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, we ain't going to the same place like this. You gonna make me look goofy. You all flying fresh. You know what I'm saying? But that's how he kick it, you know what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? He a player.
That's cool. He
It ain't no
also-
gimmick.
Yeah.
It's real.
So-
You know what I'm saying?
So you started rapping.
Yeah.
How old? I mean, in school.
In school. When you say you counting when I got serious,
Yes.
I probably wasn't serious till after I was out of school. Like I don't count like playing around.
Did
I
you do
kind
talent
of
shows in high school and stuff?
no. I
No?
don't do
Okay.
talent shows.
No, you didn't?
Not in high school. I did one for Rough Riders and won.
Okay.
But I wasn't
I
old
remember
enough.
Rough Riders. Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't old enough, so it was voided. I was only 17.
You
at
won
the
and then they
time.
couldn't hook you up.
Yeah,
for
so
young.
it was
Okay.
like, first place, second place, third. I won it. I was in a group at the time. We won it, but we did solo and group, and you know. Like,
That's hot.
it was through 1079 too. It was like they
That
gave
is
me like
hot.
$500 to do.
You be like, okay.
Man,
Work out. You gotta work
yeah,
that. You can't just get up there and walk around.
Nah, especially when you ain't like big in these places. So it's like you really gotta rap your song. It ain't no go up there and they know the word. Like a slouch up there. You can't be up there breathing hard, like you know what I'm saying, out of shape and stuff. So it's like, yeah, I've been working out like 3 weeks now. I'm talking like I've been working out forever.
Working out for 3 weeks.
Yeah, I've been working. I know. Look, I just put a video out 2 days ago or whatever.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's called. It's a little remix. It's called "What's Good." And I ain't like the way I looked in the video. We shot it in like September.
That's how you learn.
I'm like, yeah, I need to hit the gym.
I need to work out.
This is not sexy.
looking very happy.
Nah,
Huh? Yeah.
the women
But that's
just gonna
good. You
leave
noticed
me.
too. You know how people talking some good stuff. You know, you see the rappers
Kinda
nowadays. They
cleaner.
just
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a time and place. I just was doing it too much, like drinking heavy, eating bad, and you know what I'm saying? Just
pressure.
yeah.
And, you know, can't breathe. Yeah.
I ain't trying to be like that.
Yeah, it'll work. Yeah.
Nah, cause ain't nobody don't take care of me. So
No, they
you know
won't.
what I'm saying?
No, they- And
Well, it was just a contest. It
Yeah,
wasn't
the
nothing
contest.
else.
What
Oh,
was it?
yeah.
got your little first taste.
Yeah, that
on
was like the
stage
first
with
thing.
that. Yeah.
But Wishbone took me to my first solo show.
Really?
I was starstruck.
That's the
too.
tall one, ain't it? Dark skin tall?
The
Wishbone?
dark skin one with the long hair.
Yeah, I
with
like
the
him.
ponytail.
Tell him I said what's up.
I should have brought him with me.
You should have.
But he had a show today.
Hey,
he had a show today. He come to stuff like this with me, like
that
you know
would
what I'm
be
saying?
hot. Well, we need to get them in
Yeah.
here and have some fun and let everybody know.
Well,
what
he the only one that live in Cleveland.
Right, I know
The rest of them live in
everywhere
Cali,
else.
so you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
So
Extremely hard.
another thing. So you got the taste of that, and how many shows and like how often do you travel and rap and everything now?
Now,
Yeah.
since I'm really affiliated with Bone, like they toured the full year. I've been taking off though, like I'm working on a new album. It's done now, so I'll be back on the road. But like, so all year round I'm doing shows
That's
and stuff.
exciting.
You know what I'm saying? Paid shows.
Now how'd you
and
get with them?
everything.
Because you already knew.
Wish, St. Clair connection.
Yeah, St. Clair connection.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, my my older brother knew Wish or whatever, and he was hanging with my dude. Shout out Buck. Dollar, you know what I'm saying? If you see this, somebody probably tell you.
You the worst security.
Nah, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Buck
That's
knocked
funny.
out plenty of opponents.
Oh yeah, but
undefeated.
You remember me
Floyd
backstage
Mayweather.
being a groupie? Did you see me?
Yeah. You put the camera on my face and was like, say
I had
something.
everybody on there though. Everybody was like, "Girl, you was all." They were all
that was
outside waiting
cool.
on y'all to perform, right?
Yeah, that's cool.
So I snuck up in there. I wasn't supposed to be in there.
Oh, for real?
But I
There was
asked
so many
security
people
guard.
back there.
It was a lot of people.
Yeah.
And they was like, no, it's too many people, Squirt. I'm like, what? Come on now. So they let me in. I was telling people on Facebook, I said, I'm about to get back here. I'm about to get boned on Facebook Live, y'all. So I had Facebook Live the whole time.
Yeah.
So that's how I was walking up to everybody, and I was like, oh, there go Caine in there. I was like, talk to my camera. He was like, huh? But you did it. Thank you.
Yeah. I mean,
Personable. You wasn't rude.
I'm like, nah, you know what I'm saying? It ain't even, I don't feel like nobody owe nobody. It ain't even no thing. It's just, I just don't like the way you carry yourself, so I ain't a fan no more.
Right. You gotta show that love. You gotta show that you are
appreciate where you at.
Exactly.
It ain't the thing is a lot of these rappers, man, they be acting like they doctors and lawyers, like they just situations like you acting like you Martin Luther King, like you somebody that I should just know, man. You rapping,
will not
dog,
believe when I just
man,
like,
you
never
gotta,
mind.
and look, it's at every level, even the ones who ain't getting paid.
Yep. Even
you know what I'm saying?
Every
like,
level, it's levels to this game.
Yeah, like it's crazy, man.
It's levels to this game. So, as far as in your community, I believe that the success that you have, you should apply that success into your community. However you can.
Yeah,
a lot of these organizations, nowadays that are made, a lot of them are being made to make them money. It's not really.
Government's fake.
Yeah, they are. Community to
we gave turkeys away, we toy drives and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I used to put it up in broad start displaying it more again, but like I think like a year or two I got kind of like closed in and was just like I wasn't really that open with everything no more. It was just like, you know what it is, I wanted to have somebody else start running my pages because it was just too much traffic and it's real time consuming, but if I did that, it would take away from...
It would be personable.
Yeah.
Because they're going to know it's not you.
Yeah. So it was just like, you know what, whatever. I'm going to just...
I run mine myself. It is time consuming.
I run mine.
But I schedule my time. I'll say, okay, this time in the morning when I get up, I'm going to get up a half an hour early.
Yeah.
And I'm supposed to, but schedule post.
Yeah, I ain't know.
So at night, sometimes before I go to bed, I'll spend 30 minutes
and
schedule. Okay, I got such a show. I'm gonna post this at 10 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 2.
I'm a messenger. Like people, I wake up and then I see a messenger message from like 5 a.m. and it'll be like, go to sleep. What you doing from a girl or something that's online. And I'll be like, I wasn't even online. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Facebook be lying. Like, I know it be looking like I'm on there. I'm not even on there.
I'm
on there a lot because I like to market and advertise, but
I mean, it's
lying.
Cool. I'm on it a lot too because you got to think, man, with when you really start doing this music on a different level, like, you got, like, that's the thing. Like, you got more time than... Rappers got more time than they lead on because you got to think when you in these other cities, you just at a hotel. You're in a hotel room, so like you can be online, maybe somebody that's tired. You got to think we be at airports for a long time.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So what you gonna do at the airport?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like
they make time for them.
Yeah.
That already, because even after we left the Bone concert that time, I said, damn, they was cool, man. That was so cool. They talked to my camera, It was some of them that wasn't even nobody. That was kind of like, I was like, you ain't nobody move.
Man, you gotta, man, I hate them. There's so many important people around, but they not important.
But I don't have to, right. I just caught on, I'm all slow. But anyway.
Too many important people in situations.
You just growing with this and y'all traveling and everything, and I'm going to look forward to your organizations or let me tell you, because it's a lot going on right now. It's a lot of organizations, a lot of things for our kids. It's important that those children today, exactly, because that's our future.
Can't let them destroy them. I mean, the music already kind of destroying them.
Thank you, and that's another reason why this is here. I want to give more positive insight on music and stop portraying the negativity and the killing and what you put inside of a child's head. That's how they program themselves. And
you know what too. I think it ain't no like, but you still with a real perspective that you could follow the story, you know what I'm saying? So it evened it out. Now it's just like, no, it's not. But
see, when rap started, when I was young, when we were taught about rapping, when rap started, I was real young when Sugar. No, I'm just playing. I am. But when Rappers Delight came out, I was a kid. And I memorized that song. You know what I'm saying? The thing was about rap was to educate you.
Eric Sermon, they ain't even changed the words. Well, I mean, this was a while ago. Yeah, I just remember it because I'm a rap historian, if you ask me. Okay. I know a lot about probably not all the new stuff, like, because I don't like it. If I don't like it, I ain't going to waste my time trying to figure it out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I get it, though, like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people hating on, like, the new wave of artists. I don't think it's good, but, like...
All of it ain't good, but they didn't like us either as rap when it came out.
No, but this is what I'm saying. It ain't like it's nothing new. Bad rap been around since...
Yeah, that's true. But see, this is my problem with it. It's like, see, I'm a nerd, computer geek, woo. I like to put things together, build, and with numbers and words, woo. So when we were taught rap, it was... So you got to tell a story in a creative way that all the words rap.
In their opinion, just to their defense, they think they doing that. So I can't.
No, they changing the sounds of the words to rhyme, and they don't really rhyme.
But a lot of lyricists do that too. Eminem was big on doing that. Jay-Z did it, and them dudes is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
But we were taught also. So if you was to write a rap like we used to be taught, you should be able to open that rap up and read it like a book.
But you also gotta.
You can't read it.
No, you can't. No, I'm not saying. I'm not.
Some of these rappers don't finish 4-letter words.
No, they don't.
So it's not a rap.
They don't. They sound like they actually own the drug at the moment of recording.
They say the word 4-letter word here, and they don't finish the 4-letter word. Come on now.
Yeah, no, but look, I'm just saying this is not nothing new.
I know.
It's been like this with good rappers and bad rappers. Yeah. I'm not taking up for it because I like it. I'm just saying I get it.
I like the debate. Keep going.
You know what I'm saying? I get it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I get it. I do too. I get it. So it's just like, I get it.
I think about it from this aspect. Because I really, this is another reason why the station started also, because I got grandbabies. I got grandbabies.
Yeah.
And my grandson, a couple years ago, I was playing rap that song. When you got kids listening to it,
they used to bleep out stuff like
they didn't bleep out. They bleeped out nothing. Yeah. And he's in the car with me, but he don't know. He know now because now he be like, "Oh, that's a cuss word. Don't say that." But then he was like, "And niggas, I was like, "Oh." So I cut it off. I said, "No, you ain't supposed to say that." I cut it off. He kept rapping. He said the whole song. I said, kids, "Oh my God."
Kids.
I was like, "Oh my God," but I couldn't be mad at him because he didn't know what he was saying because it's on the radio.
I knew a lot of bad songs when I was young.
But we knew not to say it. We knew it was bad.
Yeah.
He didn't know it's on the regular radio.
Yeah.
So I said, oh my God. So I got to talk to him. But now today he'll be like, stop cussing, don't say that. You know, he knows.
Yeah.
But he was very little and impressionable and was repeating what he heard.
Yeah.
That's being programmed in his brain.
Nah, I agree. Yeah.
And I didn't like it. So that's why this kind of grew to that.
This to give
I
him
kind of created
a new
this
platform.
I created this because I was trying to work with, I ain't gonna say who, you know, people in the business to do that, and you can't get past them.
Yeah.
Why?
The gatekeepers.
Why? I make more than you if you talk about money. You know what I'm saying?
Because
why?
it's man.
It's so stupid.
It is.
And then you go somewhere and you think they got a gold booty. Like, what? So I have a problem with how, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I was about to say. My biggest problem. Everybody is in the club. Like, come on, man. We not in the club. You can be going to work at 8 a.m. in the morning and they playing club bangers. I don't want to hear that. And then you know what I'm saying? You push the envelope about these artists, and then you even talk to the DJs. They just don't even. Nope. You know what I'm saying? Everybody listens to the radio, and it's just like the balance ain't there. Like, you know what I'm saying? They just play one sound. It's like I'm in the club all day. It's like, come on, man. Like this is another thing. Like, all these people getting killed, you know what I'm saying, on social media and all this, and all y'all gonna play is more BS music. Y'all ain't gonna pick none of the songs.
The music controls
you know what I'm
the
saying?
behavior.
That's what I'm saying. You got J. Cole's, you got Kendrick Lamar.
They don't want to get because they positive. Because they're too positive.
They don't play. And I be like, how is that hot? And
they're playing it because they're paying them to play it.
Yeah, but it's people that the same labels is paying to play. They should be paying them to play J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar.
They shouldn't have to pay.
They the same labels.
They shouldn't have to take money from J. Cole and to let people hear them to help change our world.
I just feel like it should at least be an equal opportunity because it's obvious more people. If more people will pay their money for it, more people like it. Yes. And plus. Nah, they don't buy music.
You know who buy music? The working people.
Oh, yeah.
The working business people.
Yeah, because you got to think, if it's a song you like in the club, you might not even like the artist. You like, it's just my joint. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I got a lot of songs that I like. Working out, you know.
I made it when I decided to do this. I want to make this the easiest access possible.
Right.
I was looking into buying like a regular FM station.
That'd be dope. You know what? Like in California, they got like stations dedicated to like old school hip hop and stuff like that. They actually get better ratings than regular radio. That's crazy.
See, another thing I saw when I had to go through all the red tape and all the lines. And I said, you know what?
It's clear
Internet radio is global. It's not limited. Because if I would have went to a regular FM station, it would only been 40 miles in diameter and all that. No.
Right.
This is all over. 605 listens in a month last month. That's crazy. And we holding steady over 35,000.
Well, since there's that many people,
you know what I'm saying?
My Instagram is Caine 216 CAINE 216. Twitter the same.
Mm-hmm. I also
get at me.
Purchased an app. I purchased an app.
Shameless plug.
For iTunes and Google Play.
Yeah.
So people can listen on their phones, their iPads, their whatever.
That's dope.
And I got the website. You can go to the website. From the app, you can go to our YouTube. I mean, all that. And I wanted to talk and all that. So it's to help. Our community and get our communities and get that information out there. More positive than what's really going on.
That's true.
So, you know, not only is this show, we're doing things and try to help with our community. So, like you said, that it's always this one sound out here. Yeah. That's true. That's all they send me.
That's all it is.
So, I've been reaching out to different people. Like, I talked to Showboat Robinson today. You know who that is? Showboat Robinson is the man who created the ceremonies for the R&B Hall of Fame.
Oh, that's big.
So I can get rhythm and blues and
Yeah.
some of the old school sounds. I want to get a show for that. He was willing to help me on that. I also reached out to like the pop community. I got some rock folks. I play rock music. I got a band, Oblivia, plays a couple songs on the station.
The song I sent you was a rock
remake. It is. I was about to say your song sound like that. And
it's a rock remake.
I'm putting that in rotation also.
It's Incubus Drive. It's a remake.
I did. I heard it last night. I was like, man, this is cool. It's different. You cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I believe
my daughter ain't gonna go for that. Definitely, I appreciate you coming out. They'd be like, yeah.
They want to be. They gotta be in character.
It's very exhausting. I think I posted that the other day.
It's probably entertaining. I see, which I can't. You know
I posted that the other day. It's very exhausting. You must be tired.
That gotta be.
They running a hamster on the wheel going nowhere. That's terrible.
And then it's worse when they try to say it to you and you know what's really going on with them, and I'm be like. You know what I'm saying? I got a problem with talking big on myself now. Like, I don't even beef up my own. Like, when I drop a new song, like,
just keep going.
You know what I'm saying? Say, oh, I'm the craziest, this and that. I don't know. Maybe if I get drunk and be on Twitter, I'll rant. But that's
no, don't do that.
No, I do all the time.
No, don't do that. But Twitter is one of the most social sites that people don't really. Just keep it toned.
That's the only one I use when I've been drinking. I love it because
they love. What you got coming up? Where you going?
Well, I'm going to Chicago next weekend to shoot a couple videos with Dada Creative. You know what I'm saying? They did my last visual. They real dope.
Okay.
It's for my
Can I get in one of these videos?
Yeah.
I want to
definitely.
Get in.
I'm not even joking.
I can wear my t-shirt?
Yeah.
You like my t-shirt though?
Can
I get a t-shirt for you?
Yeah,
I would love to.
Medium. Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do some shooting where I'm talking to you, interviewing you.
Nah, I'm for real. Like,
let's do it.
Because I'm doing like, now I want my videos to be theatrical. Because I did all the hood videos. I did all the stand on the corner or something. Maybe if I was new, you know what I'm saying, whatever, or if the song required it, but now my music don't really require that look, so I'm doing different kind of videos.
You want to have a message in your music, and hopefully it helps people to think.
You know what? Even when I got
they're expressing themselves how they express themselves.
It's life. It's life on a beat.
Somebody can relate to it.
Yeah, it's life on a beat.
Somebody can relate.
It's life on a beat. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah.
No, but that's hard. You let me know. I would love to do a video.
You know, I'm dead serious about that too.
Go ahead. What you got going on?
With Chicago, we got the 2 videos or whatever. So since I just wrapped up this little side project called 7, you know what I'm saying? I want to bring it out in February. You know what I'm saying? I had a couple of problems like with the beats and everything, getting everything cleared and everything, or whatever.
Yeah, look at you, know your business. That's hot. You know,
I learned. People rob you enough, you'll figure
there you go. That's how I learned. All my paperwork was done before I even put any work into this. Done.
Hey, we sold a lot of copies of Addiction, made a lot of money, and a lot of money didn't come to the right place.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But that's here, nor there.
Gotcha.
But so after that, I'm going and doing. February 3rd, 4th, and the 5th, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, we got some shows. I'm doing them out there, and then the week after that, on the 8th, I'm flying back to California to do some stuff with Crazy or whatever for his new project. So
hey, Crazy, he gave me a shout out on Twitter.
Oh, he did?
Hey, Crazy.
He's super cool.
He did. He was like, oh, check him out. Like, thank you, boo.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Cray the man. I don't know, be in Cleveland.
I know, but we need to get him here.
They'll ever be in Cleveland.
We're going to have to work that out. Crazy and Lazy and Wish. Squirt needs y'all, and I want to sit
Don't
on
forget
Wish lap.
Busy and Flesh.
And Busy and Flesh, but I know we had fun when the backstage. They was all in my camera all night. I loved it. But Wish,
Just want to sit on Wish lap.
I'm sitting on Wish's lap because when he get here, he got to break up with his girl during the show, and I'm sitting on Wish's lap and do the interview. Yes, all right, thank you. Anyway, that's hot. So when you gonna be performing back in Cleveland again?
You know what? I'm about to do a unplugged type show in Cleveland. It'll be the first like solo show I did in Cleveland in probably 2 years.
Oh, I know. I get backstage on that one.
Yeah. It's gonna be with, like,
or I'm gonna get past the security anyway.
Yeah. Nah, yes. You're gonna probably have to do some press for it. Yeah.
Okay.
I want to get that kind of setting because I want to do it like you remember that show MTV Unplugged?
Yeah.
I want to do the same thing where I break down songs with a live band before talk about them before I rap it so you can really get into it, and I want to document it because I want to tape it. So
that's hot.
Yeah, because I'm gonna bring a DVD out. So I want them to tape it and everything, and then you know what I'm saying, some like cool different thing. But I'm trying to do that in like April.
Okay.
It's like April, so like because that'll be perfect because that's when my second big project will be coming out, Grateful.
Okay.
So that's what we going to California to work out this little budget
What's
situation.
going on, boo?
Trying to.
Well, I'm so glad you came in here with me. I can say that Caine was my boyfriend. For how long we been here? An hour.
An hour.
Caine was my boyfriend for an hour.
I gotta plug the album. It's called 7. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? For a lot of reasons. You know what I'm saying? Best reason is that's God's number. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So all right. It's called 7. You know, I got Bone on there. I got Wale on there. I got Bun B from UGK on there. I got Mook Montonio, my dude, on there. Position on there. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be hot, man.
Caine, I got bars.
You do? Let me hear them.
No,
don't you hate when people put people on spot like that?
You see how much I do. I really can't. I got bars. I want 8 bars on something.
8 bars.
Look, I was on.
You know what? Let me tell you what's crazy. I'm about to show you how cold. I'm about to show you how cold my memory is. What? You sent me your song before, and it was dope. And I told you I was gonna remake it.
Let's do it. You know what? I said I can't rap. You was like, what? I said this is what I did.
Like, I ain't even joking. Like
that was we did have that conversation. Look, I'm getting old.
You know what though? Because I was I like when artists do that. Like in their city, they know like somebody's song. Believe, just because I wasn't out here saying I'm that, I'm her, I'm her. No, I heard it. I wasn't saying that they didn't believe that, so that's why I'd be like, oh yeah, no, I did. Yeah, when people send me music, I actually really listen to it. Yeah, I do too. I don't really tell you if it's bad because then I get into my whole. Well, who am I to judge what's good and bad?
Well, I'm glad I'm a little dope. I'm glad I'm a little dope. But I need you to get Wish in here for me.
I got you.
I want to sit on this lap. If he got a girl, you got to tell her up front.
This is something people probably don't believe, but he actually. I let him tell his own business. Look, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, Wish.
I never get in other people's business. Like people ask me about release dates from Bone and all that.
I'm sitting on his lap.
Oh, you gonna do that?
I'm sitting on his lap and do an interview. Yes, we're going to have an interview. All right. That is hot. Thank you so much for coming in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I want to get 8 bars on something. Send me some music.
Yeah, we're going to figure it out.
And I'll do something and I'll send it back to you. Heck yeah.
Yeah, we're going to figure it out.
And you get your studio video in here, whatever. I'm so serious. I put a lot of work in this. I wanted it to look nice and feel good.
This will be a dope set.
I'm going to start serving food in here.
You could probably use this whole building.
Not yet. The whole setting in here is different offices. That's Johnny O office over there.
Oh, that's the OG.
Yeah, that's OG stuff.
He used to do his show on the 5 in his basement.
Mm-hmm.
Been on the show.
He getting ready to start his whole show and everything over there at DJ School and stuff.
Okay,
so
cool.
It's about to be hot. But for letting me steal you and kidnap you for an hour and then
girlfriend
sharing
for the day again.
Hey, we gotta get us a good pic for you.
Yeah, I did. And it was a girl playing my girlfriend in the video. I posted the picture. My motherfucking phone went crazy.
Well, if they look on my page, I take pictures with everybody, so they can't get mad at this.
I don't care. You think what? Please.
So make it go off.
Come on, man. Please.
All right, boo. Ooh, I got y'all. Ain't he hot? I had it in my studio.
Oh, yeah, we did it.
We did it. We did it. I got it here acting cool. All right, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Again, this is UrbanCityRadioStation.com. I am DJ Squirt, and this is Caine, the real rapper.
Real
Artist. I made that up for him, so you're gonna have to get a shirt, get on a shirt.
Real artist.
So when people ask, like Squirt did that.
Yeah. You know what? It's gonna say the real artist.
The real artist.
So other people can just apply.
All right, you guys, you stay tuned to UrbanCityRadioStation.com right here in Cleveland, Ohio. We are global. We're all over the world. We're about bringing people together, putting people on the platform where you can see who they are, what they're about, and get to love them. Because if you love them, you'll buy their bubblegum. You'll buy their bubblegum. You'll buy some Caine bubblegum. Ooh, that would be hot. Caine bubblegum. That would be hot. I'm going to make me a squirt doll.
Squirt doll.
Yeah, this little girl had a doll look like me.
Yeah.
She's like, is this you? I was like, oh my God. Okay, squirt doll. But
that sounds kind of crazy.
Why you know? How you know?
Listen, man, I've been around the world. I'm a people reader. I can guess things.
Really?
I can just.
So why?
But you tell me why your name is Squirt.
It used to be a nickname when we was little. You know how you call your kids Shorty?
Yeah.
When we were little,
Little Squirt.
Little Squirt, right.
I actually know somebody. I used to know somebody. As you said that.
That's what I'm saying. Big people didn't.
From
I
88.
used it to my advantage, so now they want to go Squirt. Who was that? Whoop, they gonna look.
Yeah, that's
right?
cool.
So that's hot.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right, y'all. Thank you again, Pumpkin, for coming in and kicking it with
Yeah,
me.
we signing out.
And I look forward to seeing you around, baby doll.
Yeah.
It's gonna be on. It's going down.
All day.
Look like we about to die on the battery here, so we're gonna shut this down. Everybody tune in, download that app, Google Play and iTunes. We are streaming live every day. Our app is 24/7, and I got Caine's new music in rotation, so check it out. All the live studio shows do play back on the station during the day, so download the app. It could be pretty much beneficial to you. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, because all of our videos do play back on YouTube, and it's hot. All right, y'all. Say bye, Pumpkin.
Oh yeah, bye y'all.
That's my man. They can still see it online. I like to play my stuff just to